everyone, my name's Gilberto and we are back again with another battle spot session, and we are in here going through everything Mega in the decks, and we are out here with the Mega Banette and the Mega Camerupt and a whole bunch of other RUMons. Alright, here we have somebody with a Swampert, Azumarill, Bisharp, Salamence, Whimsicott, and Heatran. So Virizion, I think, does pretty well here. Does pretty dang well here. Yeah, he has super effective hits for everybody, I think? Everybody except the Whimsicott. We gotta get rid of the Whimsicott. Okay. I also really like Articuno. Articuno does pretty well. Yeah, with the Freeze Dry. Scarf Freeze Dry does really well against this team. And then other than that, I like Camerupt here. A lot of ground weakness. Camerupt can do things. I think that's my squad. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna lead Articuno, bring the Virizion, and bring the Camerupt. I think that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna lock that in real quick. Like, I feel like you would lead Azumarill. Maybe Whimsicott. Huh. I feel like Azumarill is more likely, though. I don't quite know. It's gonna be interesting. And you can see that you're weak to a lot of my teams, so I don't know who you would bring, really. Oh, you lead Salamence. Out comes the Articuno. You're gonna get the Intimidate off, probably, unless you're Moxie. But I outspeed. You should see that I outspeed, so maybe I did reveal the Scarf just now. I might outspeed naturally. Articuno is base 85. I want to say Salamence is base 80-ish, maybe base 85. I don't know. I want to say it's slower, though. Before Mega Evolves. After Mega Evolves, of course, it's faster. But I'm gonna show off the set here. We are Scarfed, like I just said. My ability showed first, so he should know that I'm faster. But I don't quite know. I'm gonna Freeze Dry here. You're probably gonna switch out, but I feel like you're gonna switch out into the Azumarill, and I want to catch you off guard with the Freeze Dry. You do go into the Azumarill. There's the Freeze Dry. How much are we doing? Are we doing 60-ish? Ooh, nowhere near. All right. Yeah, you are really specially defensive, but I kind of feel like that's Assault Vest damage. I kind of feel like that's Assault Vest damage. For stab super effective damage, that has to be Assault Vested. We'll get another Freeze Dry off. You could be doing Play Rough. Yeah, there's the Play Rough. We're going to take that pretty well. We're going to take that pretty well. That's okay. My attack falls. That's fine. I'm at -2 attack. But that's honestly kind of fine. You could Aqua Jet me, but I can't imagine you taking me out. I really just cannot imagine you taking me out. We live it on 5, boys. Alright, maybe I should have imagined you taking me out, because that came pretty dang close. That came pretty dang close. But we're fine. Articuno's out here. We are fine. Nothing is going to touch Articuno right now. Out comes the Bisharp. I know the Sucker Punch is coming, so I'm going to swap out because Articuno is honestly fantastic for the Salamence here. So I'm going to go out into my boy Camerupt. I'm going to go out into Camerupt, right? And I'm going to get the Mega Evolution off. And I feel like you know, since both of my since you're weak to both of my stabs, I'm going to predict the switch and go for the Ancient Power. You try to get the Swords Dance up. Hello? Hello? Alright, well, I'm going to show off my set. I'm going to click Mega Evolve right now. Fire Blast, Earth Power, Ancient Power, and Will-O-Wisp. Actually, I should just Will-O-Wisp, so even if you do stay in, which I can't imagine you doing, I don't know, what would you have for a Camerupt? Maybe just like Brick Break or something? Low Kick? I don't quite know. You're not gonna... I mean, I guess you could just have, like, Knockoff or something, but I don't... You can't knock off my item, so that's not... I guess you just have Sucker Punch? Either way, I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is good against no matter what you want to do. And it looks like you're gonna stay in here, which is wild. You're gonna Sucker Punch as I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I think, yeah, Camerupt just kind of wins me the game at this point, I think. He can Ancient Power the Salamence, he can Will-O-Wisp the Salamence, and he can just Fire Blast this thing. And I'm gonna Fire Blast this thing only because There's a possible switch happening. You go for a Swords Dance again. Maybe you expected me to double Willow? I don't quite know, but I don't know. Maybe you just wanted to get the free switch into the Salamence, because ultimately that's how you're gonna win. We get the crit on the Fire Blast. But yeah, that makes sense to me. You can't really switch into the Salamence, because ideally you don't want to let it take damage. And the Salamence can potentially one-shot me. So I guess that makes sense. But there's nothing you could do against my Articuno either way. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp here, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp here. There's no reason not to. You could Dragon Dance here. You probably will Dragon Dance. I could definitely see that. Well, no, it would make more sense. Oh, you go for the Earthquake. Yeah, that might actually take me out. I mean, this Camerupt is pretty bulky. Oh, we live in that, boys. We are living that, boys. And Camerupt is coming through. Camerupt is finally coming through for me. Now, we're going to get taken out. That's fine. Actually, I was going to say, if you're going to Earthquake again, I could switch into the Articuno here, get the free Freeze Dry off, and win the game. But that's a little bit too risky. There's no reason for you to Earthquake. You could just Double Edge, Hyper Voice, whatever the hell you want to do. And that would take me out anyway and protect against the switch either way. So I'm just gonna click on Ancient Power just in case you want to Dragon Dance, do anything crazy. Yeah, there's the Dragon Dance. I don't think that you think that I have anything for you, but I do have the Ancient Power. It's not gonna be that strong, but it's gonna be something, and this burn damage is gonna wear at some point. Ooh, that does a lot. That does way more than I expected it to. That does way more than I expected it to, but Camerupt is out here. Camerupt is out here, and no matter what, unless you want to roost. All right, the match is forfeited. We got that win. That was a pretty great win. Camerupt is really coming through. I never got a real chance to use Camerupt, but Camerupt was out here, and I was saying in the pre-match how much Verzian just tore through his team, and Verzian never even had to hit the field. That was pretty wild. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have battle spot sessions every dang day of the week. We have new teams every week. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be once again out.